Their goal is for it to function as a worldwide reserve currency. After approving a $9.7 trillion investment into Ripple Labs, the company, and its digital asset XRP, BlackRock will infuse $9.7 trillion into XRP, resulting in between $200 and $400 per XRP, as revealed by Forbes. All of this is going to happen over the course of the next 4 weeks. This is the reason you should follow this video through to the end if you own any XRP, because we are not only proving to you that BlackRock will invest over $9.7 trillion in XRP after announcing their intention to launch the XRP ETF with JP Morgan. The current financial landscape is evolving, and XRP is emerging as the true new currency of the era. The U.S. plans to buy back more than $60 billion worth of XRP, which will eventually become part of the Federal Reserve's currency. In today's video, all of this will be disclosed. Before we get started, I would want to inform everyone that we are giving out free XRP worth up to $100 to everyone who watches this video. You only need to hit the like button, leave a comment next to me in the comment box, subscribe, and then join up, upload, and complete a transaction using my link in the description. 3 simple steps. Less than 5 minutes are needed. I strongly advise you everyone to take this action. Let's dive straight into the video now. Black announces a $9 trillion investment in XRP today, which causes its price to soar to between $200 and $400. In addition to making this public, BlackRock CEO has made reference to it twice, citing XRP in particular as the primary DeFi currency, and stressing that it will eventually overtake Bitcoin in price. In fact, the CEO of BlackRock once said that $9 trillion would enter the cryptocurrency market. He also said that although Bitcoin is an international asset, XRP is expected to overtake it, and that it is being used by central banks worldwide. Which is better, which is bigger, which will accept more money? On live television, we are witnessing the transnational central bank asset, XRP, unfold in front of our very eyes. You will actually view this clip at this very moment. The CEOs of BlackRock and Fox News Ripple have agreed to a huge deal that would allow over $9 trillion to enter XRP. Let's watch the video and listen to BlackRock's thoughts. With today's computers and electronic market, 10 basis points shouldn't be the threshold for democratizing the trading of foreign currencies. 5 basis points isn't a percentage. Thus, I genuinely think the Libra concept, the ability to instantly calibrate all the currencies, should be crucial to forecasting the next move. But I don't think we need to develop a new currency. The tokenization of financial assets, which implies that each stock and bond will essentially have its own QUIP, is what we think will be the next big step. One general ledger will have it. Each investor, including you, will have a unique identification number. With tokenization, we could eliminate any problems related to eliciting activity around stocks, bonds, and digital. Most crucial, though, is that tokenization allows us to personalize techniques for each individual. Our settlement would be instantaneous. Consider all of the expenses associated with settling stocks and bonds. However, since tokenization is only a line item, everything would happen instantly. Therefore, we think that this is a technical shift for financial assets. I think you want to discuss voting options, and everything else if we are aware of the stock owner at all times, and it is time to cast your ballot. Each owner is identifiable and has the ability to vote for their own portion. Additionally, I think that cryptocurrency plays a significant role in digitizing gold in a variety of ways. It's an alternative to using gold as a hedge against inflation, the depreciation of your currency, or the severe issues facing any one nation, regardless of the nation you're in. To put it plainly, Bitcoin is a global asset. It's not based on any one currency. As a result, it may serve as a resource that others can use as a substitute. I would say that hope is the cornerstone of BlackRock. Because you think that tomorrow will be better than today, you invest for retirement. In other words, XRP was developed prior to the existence of Ripple. Since the founders of XRP wanted it to function as a worldwide reserve currency, they decided that there would be 100 billion units rather than a smaller quantity at a very high price. Their goal was for it to function as a worldwide reserve currency, and simply take this view on it. By encouraging more than 13 central banks worldwide to purchase XRP, as well as use it to create their own digital currency on the XRP ledger, XRP is actually turning into a global reserve currency. It has been confirmed that more than 13 central banks worldwide have roughly 9.4 billion XRP. Now, pay attention to this because, within the next 3 to 4 months, XRP will rise to between $7,000 and $10,000 a unit. JP Morgan, one of the biggest financial firms in the US and the world, has confirmed it once more. According to an ex-employee, XRP will be priced between $7,000 and $500 to $10,000 within the next 3 to 4 months, after JP Morgan's recent announcement that it has been approved within the financial system. Arise is watching this unfold. You are all watching this, which is why I mentioned that you may make a ton of money if you own even one XRP, specifically $10,000. Again, we've seen not just JP Morgan, Wells Fargo, Bloomberg, and several other organizations, but Forbes has corroborated all of this information in a recent piece that emphasized that XRP might rise to above $60,000. According to this post, the new value of Bitcoin's XRP is $159,472, an article that has been fully validated. There is more to the XRP ledger than just XRP. There are numerous additional enormous financial firms on the XRP ledger. One of them, and the most prominent, is the Crypto Trading Fund, which is the biggest payment wars framework on the blockchain. It is based on the XRP ledger and uses the CTF token as its native token. It is actually predicted to rise from $70 to $740.50 once more because of its extremely low supply of only 120 million tokens, which could easily reach $740.50 with a market capitalization of $20 billion. Guys, let's look at the charts. Before we anticipate a significant breakout, the charts show a lovely little consolidation. Folks, it's unfolding. As you can see, it is already 6% in the green. Naturally, the CF token is now present on both the Polygon chain and the XRP ledger, which is quite positive. Additionally, they have already helped more than 33,000 users and over $3 million. In actuality, they are mostly made for institutions and are still expanding. Although the payment reward system is designed for financial institutions, the global payment industry is now using it. I should now point out that they are accessible on BIN Exchange, Multidex, and MechBank. Therefore, I strongly advise that you all investigate them. Naturally, we must now additionally examine the overall price of XRP. Right now, XRP is trading at $18. I strongly advise you to use the exchange if you're unsure of our current position, because they provide real-time pricing information and allow you to view updates every few seconds. I'm going to conclude the video now, gentlemen. With that said, I hope you all had fun. Remember to share this video, hit the like button, and subscribe to receive notifications. You can sign up, upload using my link in the description, then complete a transaction to receive up to $100 worth of free XRP. I'll be including all the URLs below in the description. I sincerely appreciate you everyone watching.